Hi, I'm Scalpy, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys will enjoy this video of my first impressions on Humankind, and I'll see you guys. Bye bye. For those of you who have heard about Humankind, you may be forgiven to think that it is just like Civilization games. The truth is, similarities are numerous, but the games are fundamentally different. After playing about 6 hours of Humankind, I feel comfortable talking about the things I liked and the things I disliked about the game. I will explain the gameplay of the game, in which you will see the main differences to Civilization. So the question remains, should you buy Humankind? Stay until the end of the video to hear my opinion. When you start the game, you will have only a single scout unit, no cities. After you have reached the end of the first era of the game, you will need to choose which civilization you want to be, as you only choose an avatar before starting your game. You can also change your civilization as time goes on. The goal will be to create and expand your empire to get the maximum number of fame, which is the point system in the game. You can acquire fame through different means, whether scientific, militaristic, or just simply by growing your population. The one civilization with the most fame at the end wins. One of my favorite aspects of the game is the fact that you can choose your civilization after the first era of the game, and also that you have to race with the other players to get first choice. You can also change your civilization every era, which allows you to switch up playstyles as you go on through the game. This creates combinations that can be completely unheard of that can work wonderfully in the game. This makes the game very exciting. Every civilization has a different way to play with different units and special districts. The UI is also very smooth and comprehensible. The combat brings a whole new dimension to the precedent built by Civilization games, by allowing you to create armies of different units and making combat even more strategic and fun by allowing you to bring in reinforcements. There's also different types of battles such as capture the flag or eliminate your enemies. The way that cities can work together to build bigger structures such as wonders brings in a very nice touch to the strategy. Districts working together with proximity bonuses can lead to having some really cool tiles with stupendous amounts of yields. Being able to link cities to each other makes the act of creating a city much more interesting, as you may want to balance the resources around to create the perfect city. Being able to build only one city per area of the map also brings a lot of strategy into which cities you want to link together. There are more positives in the game, but I felt like those were the main ones, and I need to stop at some point, or I could go on for hours. The naval aspect of the game can sometimes be a bit confusing. The way they generate shallow and deep water is very frustrating, sometimes finding a lot of deep water on the coast. Ships that cannot go into deep waters are allowed to stay for one turn in deep water, which does not make much sense to me and tends to confuse the player. The battle UI can sometimes be a bit clumsily handled. For example, when bringing in reinforcements, it can sometimes be complicated to know if they really have entered the battle or not. To know where to build certain buildings, you need to look into the encyclopedia instead of just having a tooltip in the UI. There are still a couple of bugs here and there that I have found, although not numerous, and I am confident in the dev team to iron out those last few issues. Humankind might be a bit expensive, I believe, as $50 seems just a bit excessive, although pretty attractive when compared to the other games it is trying to rival. Overall, Humankind is a very good strategy game with a massive amount of replayability. The fans of Civilization and those types of games will easily find what they are looking for in Humankind, and if you are one of those people, then go and get it already. Even at $50, this game is for you. If you are more skeptical, then you should probably wait and forge your own opinion through watching gameplay videos like mine, for example. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it useful. If that's the case, leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and be sure to also check out my Twitch channel. On that note, I wish you a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.